What is up, family? We got a beautiful, beautiful sunset in the back, or I would just say the cotton candy skies. Walking this dog, and we're just vibing right now. I usually like to walk alone, but my dog's got to get his exercise too. I can't be selfish. But we're out here just thinking, walking, talking, just recording, and I just know I got to get some thoughts off my head and maybe even help you guys with some of the knowledge that I drop. But it's easy to become doubtful when you're starting to become very successful. You start to get that imposter syndrome, or you start to ask why you're not where you want to be. And it doesn't happen overnight. And I have to tell myself that so many times because I just want it so fast. I know I deserve it. And this is my affirmation. I believe that I deserve the things I am working for and working towards. And I really have to define my goals. But I don't want to just talk about myself. But me speaking about myself is also speaking for you guys, because I know some of you guys may struggle with the same stuff, especially if you're an entrepreneur or you're trying to get out of the 9-to-5 lifestyle, or even if you're just working and you're trying to build wealth or you're trying to get by. And don't just try to get by. Don't go through the motions. You gotta actually act. You gotta actually build. You gotta actually want to get better. And it goes beyond just wanting. You gotta know that you're getting better. And I get it. It's tough. The human existence is very complicated, but it's got to be simple. It's got to be made simple. But we just overcomplicated it. And that's all right. We don't have to keep everything simple because we're so complex as people as well. But if you're ever feeling doubtful and you don't think that you can be good or that good things are meant for you, listen to this. That's not the case. The real truth is that you deserve it all. As long as you believe that you deserve it, and as long as that you give gratitude. You got to be thankful for what you have. And you also have to give back. One thing that we tend to do as humans is get, but we don't give. And man, I've been so bad about that before. Sometimes I just want to capitalize, but sometimes I got to give. That's capitalizing, giving to somebody. Even if you know that $20 or whatever could have paid some of your gas, or it could have bought you new inventory to flip online, or it could have just been food. But you ended up humbling yourself to just give that 20 away because you knew it'd make somebody's day, whether it be a Girl Scout selling cookies or even a homeless man. And I don't recommend that you do that with the homeless people. I'd recommend that you just go out and buy them food. But even, who knows, even the Girl Scouts could be corrupt. But we're not going to get into that. It's not about any of that. It's about giving. It's about seeing what you can provide. And it doesn't always have to be financial. I already filled up a bag and this man's already got a crap again. But it doesn't have to be financial. It can be knowledge. It can be a compliment. It could be anything. And I'm not going to just try to keep on talking about that, but just give. And now on to the next thing. Back to self-doubt. That's what we were here for. I've been struggling with it, and I've had my fair share of studying. I've had my fair share of research, and I'm not done. I'm not done whatsoever. I have so much to learn. That's why I'm still going through these issues. And, you know, where I'm at right now on a different level, I'm starting to feel like, is it really meant for me? Do I deserve it? Am I gonna be here? And there's no reason to be worried about that. Like, I just gotta take every single day as it is. And I gotta just be confident with myself and my abilities. And the only way to do that is by studying and sharing things with people. And sometimes I feel selfish, but I know I'm just not. But that just means I can give more, have more to give. And I have to be better about handling my urges, whether it be eating or caffeine or nicotine. Like, those are things that I just struggle with. And I told my boy, I was like, dude, we know we're struggling with this. We enjoy it. But the thing is that you can make the choice to make the shift. You don't have to wait on the next day. You can sit there and be like, okay, this is it. And I'm going to commit. It's all about commitment. And I get it. Things are very addicting. So addicting in many ways. But you got to believe in yourself and you got to be the one to commit. I guarantee if you just drop what you always wanted to drop and you let go to grow, you're going to see a whole different version of yourself that you've always wanted to see. And I still have to do that. I'm not no successful guru telling you guys how to live life. I'm just giving you what I know and what I will do. I promise myself and I promise you guys that I will do this. Now, I know I'm looking all crazy in the hair and I'm just going off the dome with this video, but this had to get off the chest. This has to go out to the world. I can't just be embarrassed by what I'm saying or if it's off on some tangents. But I just want you guys to be inspired by something and realize that there's more to life than just building wealth. There's things that we can do. We can create good lasting memories with family and create real relationships, not friendships, good relationships that last forever, and learn how to become our best versions because there's so much knowledge out there. So figure out what you want to study and figure out how to become the best version of you and how to be a better people person. Some people have it naturally. Some people have to work their ass off for it. But either way, whether you're talented or you're not, you must work your ass off. But I'm not gonna make this video too long. It's already been some tangents here and there, but it's gonna be posted. And whether it gets 1 million views or 0, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I actually document. I don't care if you're watching this and I'm here sitting on the couch with you in this moment and you're just laughing at me because I know you and you're fake. That's not gonna happen though. I'm gonna sit back in the future watching this video, whether it gets a couple views or not. And I'm gonna look at myself and be like, dang, you went through it a little bit on this day, but you knew that you were rising above and you weren't gonna give up. But wishing you guys a wonderful night, a wonderful rising, a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful time. But just spreading love, spreading whatever knowledge I got on the dome, and we'll be coming back with some more videos. Love y'all and peace.